Do you think that was the reason why he went to law enforcement?
Oh yes, I know it is, because he was being arrested. Actually, when he saw that I called the cops, he ran out the door. They had to pick him up down the road, and they bring him back. And I was going to press charges on him, but I knew that he wouldn't have a chance. He would probably go to jail for a pretty good long time. He's 20 years old, and I love all my kids, and I wanted to give him a chance to be able to get a job. And in the law, the cop said I could make him stay away, get him stay away, and if he had a place to go, maybe he could straighten his life out, and as long as they could make him not stay, come here, so we wouldn't be in a threat. So that was the agreed thing. If he stayed away, he could go live with his uncle, and they would help him out. And because it was either the uncle or the homeless shelter, because nobody else on either side of the family was willing, because they know his problems, they would not take him in. Matter of fact, he had to sit 3 hours at the Rowan County Library because he wasn't allowed on even his father's property at that point.
What do you think he was hoping to accomplish by going to law enforcement?
He wanted me to go to jail. As I put him in jail every time he's been in jail. I'm the one that did it. And he's always, every time he would get mad over anything, he always bring that up to me. You put me in jail, you ruined my life. Nobody will give me a job because you made me have a record. And it was always my fault. Always. And he's always told me he was going to get me one day. And everything, he would do this to me.
Where is Jamie now?
With his brother, his uncle, Scott Parsons, in Harrisburg.
Have you heard from him since this all started?
Yep. He come before this started. He come over here, would eat dinner with us and everything. Matter of fact, he was over here the day before on July the 29th and at supper with us. Scott got him a new truck and everything, new clothes, all this, and it's helped him out. And we thought he was really coming along. And on July the 30th, we knew something was up. We told the people yesterday because he called here and he told us that he talked to him, but he told him that he loved us and he wanted to he loved us a lot. And more or less about what was fixing to go down, but we didn't know what he meant by that. And that he loved us. And then later on that evening is when this started, and we knew exactly at that point what he meant then, what that phone call was about.
Well, why did he think that it would draw the police here and the investigation the way it has? I mean, did you guys
He told
have
him that
discussions like, we don't know where the heck she is?
Oh no, he was here the day that she walked out and went to Nan's. He watched her. All my other kids was too. Watched her on for the 3-week trip at Christmas. He watched her walk right out the door to go to the McDonald's to meet Nan. He knew Nan. He talked to Erica about the horses that she rode at Nan's all the time. He knew Nan. Erica talked to him about it several times. So that's why I don't understand. The report given to us that night when they come here is James has said that we killed her and buried her in our backyard. And that's what they was asking. Did we kill her and bury her?
And your answer?
No.
Because I mean, that's getting kind of to the next thing here, some of the tougher stuff that you guys have been accused of, whether it's, from James or whatever the investigators have said. So you tell me, flat out deny any sort of
No, there is not. She's at
some sort of
Nan's.
crime and or being part of any sort of disappearance or not telling the truth?
No, she's at Nan's.
Did you invite him to look at your backyard?
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
We've actually told the detective our door's open, and our door has always stayed open. Actually, that was just a thing before all the reporters started coming, and we told him our door's open anytime you want to walk through this door, and it still is right this second. And he even said, "Yeah, I know, we've seen it opened."
Did they accuse you of killing her?
Yes, several times.
What exactly did they say?
Homicide investigations, wanted to know, did we sell her? He asked us that. He told her that I had a lot of medical bills, and said that they know it probably got hard, so what did we do? Sell her to people, and we did not do nothing like that. And it was just all these different accusations that it was just getting too hard. We gave her away, or it was just too much stress on everything. Did we just do away with her? And it was very horrible stuff that they would say to us. And then on the day that we called, Carlyle Sherrill was the man that James is staying with right now, actually called us and told us that the detectives had told him this was a homicide investigation and they really wasn't even trying to find Erica. So that's when we knew we better go call somebody if that was the truth. And then we confronted the detective in the lobby when we went back about what Scott had called and said to us.
But again, they asked you or accused you of killing her.
I don't know what you mean, the difference that they asked me, did I kill her? And then they told us, now his exact words about selling was, you sold her because the medical bills was too high.
But you've only spoken to one detective, and then there was another officer?
The second day there was an officer, I do not remember his name, and he was in the room when I was being questioned.
Did he have a uniform on, or was he?
Yeah, he did. It was a gray shirt and some black pants.
But it was a police uniform, not a
Yes.
suit.
Yeah, it was a police uniform. Yes. It was, the detective was wearing, just a suit, dress clothes, but this man had a gray shirt on. I'm pretty sure it said police. I'm pretty sure it did.
Or sheriff.
Sheriff. I think it was sheriff.
It might have said sheriff. It was a gray shirt and black pants, and he was sitting over to the side. And he did ask me some questions too. And then the rest of the people that we talked to was another lady, and it was just the DSS worker. That's it.
Now, regarding DSS and what, I'll just ask you, this is what one other person told us, is that since she was adopted, the case is not from Rowan County, it's from the Asheville area, I guess, where she came from, or whatever county where the adoption was initiated.
Cabarrus County.
Was it Cabarrus County?
Mhm.
Okay. Do you guys still receive any sort of financial compensation from DSS or the state, and are still receiving
She
that
gets
money for Erica, even though she hasn't been here for
yes,
2 years?
because I actually have the letter that states that you get it if you have legal responsibility of Erica.